All right, all right. Today we're going to put our capes on. We're going to step into a digital battlefield where governance is power, automation is strategy, and the message center holds the secrets of the future. The untrained fears its depths, but not you. You command the power platform. You navigate tenant settings with the precision of master. Today, your mission is clear to reveal the hidden truths of Microsoft 365, to empower the mass, and to claim your place among the elite admins who bend this mighty system to their will. The camera rolls. The world watches. The journey begins now. All right, all right. All right, all right. Now let's get back down to business. Today we want to talk about the active users in your general admin center within Microsoft 365. So I am already at the admin center. You can also go to the admin center, well, this particular admin center by going to admin.microsoft.com. Once you type that in, that'll bring you to this page. I'm currently in the active users section. What I'm going to do is tell you more about the settings within each account. Some of these accounts here are not licensed, so you'll see different features within those, but I'm going to show you a licensed account, which is myself. As you see, there are licenses associated to my account, so I'm going to go ahead and click on my name. Okay, so you have different categories. You have your account, devices, licenses, and apps, mail, and OneDrive. So within your account tab or category, it basically tells you your email address. It'll tell you the last sign-ins. It'll also give you an email address, my alternative email address, and it'll give you the roles. It'll provide the roles that you have associated to this account, the display name, my phone number. Don't be calling me, y'all. But it'll show your phone number. And if we go over here, it'll talk about your multi-factor authenticator or authentication, which that's basically everybody probably has an account. Probably basically all your accounts that you have for any company. They have you sign in with your password, and then they have another authentication where you would actually receive a code or a PIN sent to your phone or your email to verify you a second time. That's for security purposes. All right, I'm going to go back up here and we're going to talk about what's on the right side. You see my first and last name. If I wanted to add a manager, the user's manager, you can add that in there. What groups associated to my account. All right. Sign out. If I want to sign out all my sessions, that means if I'm logged into my phone, my tablet, or my computer, I can click on this button right here and it will sign me out of all my sessions. Okay. Aliases, that's basically if I wanted to change or I wanted to associate another name to this address. And I can also change my primary address to something else with, say for instance, I want to change it to Cbon as a, I could add this and then make this my secondary. But either way, if someone wanted to send me an email to the old one, they'll still be able to reach me. Okay, close this out. All right, so that's just basic stuff I just wanted to talk to you about. That was just the account tab. Now, devices, I have not utilized the Intune Admin Center, which will manage devices. We'll have to get into that another time, but it'll display that I haven't set that up yet. Okay, licenses. In order for you to use the Microsoft Word, Excel, and so forth, you have to have a license associated to your account. If you do not, you will not be able to use your Microsoft Word, Outlook, Excel, and the whole Office suite and all the other things that come along with the licenses. Okay. All right. Mail. This is associated to your mailbox. I'm going to briefly talk about some of this right here. Um, as you see, you do have some different links here to teach you the different quota, the storage mailbox quotas and how you can extend it. Right here, see, I don't have any permissions, but the mailbox permissions means there's three things or three levels of permissions that I can provide to someone on behalf of my mailbox. I can provide someone access to read and manage my permissions or read and manage my mailbox. Send as permission will be someone that can send as myself, but it'll say that it's from me, but the actual person is sending on behalf of me. But it won't say that person's name. Send on behalf of says, say for instance, Sarah is sending an email on behalf of myself. Sarah will send the email and it'll say sent on behalf of Sarah. The send as is different because it'll send as myself without saying on behalf of the other person. Okay? Right here, it talks about the global address list. So sometimes people they don't want their email address a part of the global address. You can hide it if you don't want just random anybody from the organization to send you an email address. I also have my automatic replies turned off. Automatic replies are basically a message. If someone sends you a message, as a result, they send you a message and automatically a message will be sent back to that person that sent you a message. It only happened one time. So basically, if someone sends me an email, like for instance, I have my out of office on, that is also noted as an automatic reply. If Sarah sends me an email and I'm out of office, I have my out of office notice on, she will get a out of office automatic reply saying that I'm out of office. I have to set that up. If she decides to send me another email 2 hours later, she will not get that automatic reply message again because she already received it. Okay? All right. And so for down here, Exchange, it says edit Exchange property. So Exchange is the server that your mail operates off of. More actions, convert to share mailbox. Normally you won't convert a regular individual's mailbox to a shared mailbox unless they're no longer with the company and someone else needs access to that mailbox. So we're going to keep this mailbox as a regular mailbox. Okay. And I do not have any email forwarding. And email forwarding is if I would like to forward all the emails that I get in my inbox to another inbox so they can see exactly what's going into my mailbox. Okay. All right. And you have other email apps are allowed. And you have other email apps. There's several different email apps out there. And if you wanted to manage it, you can click on manage email apps. And we'll have to get into this in another video. However, you can have different emails associated to your Outlook account, just adding another account to your Outlook if you have a Yahoo, Gmail, and so forth. Okay? But that's it. That's all that we're talking about today as far as your active user account. There's two other features that I didn't talk about. You can change your photo if you like. Click on this button. And if the administrator wanted or needed to reset your password, you can click it here to reset password. But that's it for today. You all have a good one. Hope you enjoyed the video and look out for more. Bye.